Let's see.
This is what owning a bidet looks like for 2 years.
So this is the result of none of us doing the auto clean on it. Honestly, we forgot about the feature.
This is probably the only video you're gonna see about the long-term use of a bidet.
Oh, hello there. You've caught me on the toilet. What a weird occasion to find me. So I've been using both this Eco Nova and this really fancy Ultra Nova for 2 years now. I go use both bathrooms.
While you may be down in the digital weeds of shopping for different price points and certain features, I'm going to tell you my personal take on what I think really matters with these little tushy warmers for the long term.
Number one concern people have is how long are these things gonna last? Well, they're both still working. All right, here's the nozzle cleaning. That one looks pretty good after 2 years. This is 2 years of use compared to what it looked like. So that's actually rust spots. So this is the result of none of us doing the auto clean on it. Honestly, we forgot about the feature. But I was able to get it off with a stick, kind of rubbing back and forth whatever's calcified on it. Still looks like it has some of those rust spots, but I mean, it still works fine. It's just, this is what no maintenance looks like on these things. Honestly, the only problem I've ever had with this guy is that this dryer vent kind of got stuck a little bit, but I just kind of jimmied it open and it started working again. That was it. The battery has not run out after 2 years. It's still good to go. I don't even remember what kind of battery's in here. I've been using it so much. So let's talk about power for a bidet. One of the big things that gets people on a hold up is like, well, I'm gonna have to power this with something, and yes, you do. We installed that about a year and a half in. What you can do is you can just route the cable up and over. You could just run it along the axis of your surfaces, like around this back corner. For the Ultra Nova here, before we had the outlet, we would run the plug all the way down here and then all the way up to where that outlet is by the dryer. But it really just kind of disappears after about a week and it doesn't bother you. Another thing to consider is how much this toilet will intimidate your guests. Yes, you use it every day, but you're gonna have people coming in from different places to come visit you, and putting a bidet on the guest toilet seat can be a little intimidating when you see like tubes and pipes and a big weird automated seat. Some people will know that they're in for a treat, but other people might be a little scared by it. So I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you about what features I actually use on the bidet. It's pretty simple what it comes down to. I absolutely love having the heated seat. Sitting down and just enjoying the peace and calm of a nice warm seat to sit on. When you go to other people's houses and sit on their little sad cold toilet seats, you're going to notice a difference. Honestly, that is like the number one feature. You don't have to have a fancy bidet for that either. That is probably 95% of the value for me. At first I was using the posterior clean, but I found that I started using it less and less. And I think the reason I just started using it less and less, it takes like a second or two for that cleaning nozzle to come out on pretty much any model. You just stop wanting to wait. It is great to have it if you ever feel like you need it, but you don't have to use it. What I found most annoying about this is when you switch from person to person, everyone has different anatomies of where things are. And I would find that my posterior wash did not match the wash of someone else, so that you'd see the thing coming in and out, so it would never match your profile. On the Ultra, I know that you can have it like a user preference, you can automatically switch it to that. But honestly, even that much thought while you're running to the toilet to go use it, I don't know if most people are gonna use that. If I could go back in time, I think what I would tell people that are searching for a bidet is that you should get one that you can afford. Don't worry about getting one with all these super crazy features unless you have a very specific intention of how it's supposed to integrate into your lifestyle, and that's an important feature to you. Maybe down the road, things will start to fall away, and what will be important is that you just have a nice, warm, cozy seat to live on. Or you don't want to live on it. Hopefully you don't live on the toilet. That'd be weird and sad, because that would imply that you would have some bad bowel stuff going on. So that's sad. Bidets are great. If you're worried about getting them, I know that many bidet who had sent these originally, they have a 60-day risk-free trial, so you can send it back if you don't like it. I have affiliate links below. Those will help me produce more videos, and I think there's not enough bidet information out there. So let me know if you want me to review more bidets. So if you made it here this long, you get a little a little mini bidet star. So let me know if you made it to the end and whether you have a bidet or not. Leave that in the comments. Or would you get one? And what do you think the ideal price range would be for one? I would love to know. I'm gonna let you go while I sit here, change the video, hit the next button or whatever, scroll down. You're probably in the comments looking down now, I bet. So that's okay. We can, I'm gonna leave.